Guys, today if you are watching my video today, we're gonna be talking about scholarship in the US. And if you're someone who wants to move to the US in 2025, this is the time when you need to apply. So, guys, I'm gonna be talking about Eastern Michigan University, which is also a renowned university in the US. And I've been talking about scholarship recently. If you've been watching my videos, and I've been talking about how to move to US and a few more countries. So if you're someone who is interested to move to the US, then this video is for you. And if you're interested in studying either undergraduate or postgraduate, whether master's certificate course or doctorate degree, then you stay put and let's go through this together. So I'm going to be taking you through Eastern Michigan University. One of the beautiful thing about Eastern Michigan University is that there is no application fee. So if you're someone who wants to apply and you're not sure about how to pay the application fee, probably because it's too small and your card is not paying to international communities and you are not too sure you want to tell someone to help you pay, then this is an opportunity for you to get enrolled or to actually apply to this course. So I'm going to be taking you through the undergraduate courses, postgraduate courses, how you can apply, what kind of scholarships are available, and what you tend to gain. It is virtually how you can study free without spending money. Yes, I can really say this because there are a lot of scholarships that can give you a total free education in Eastern Michigan University. So you see, these are the degree programs which they offer. So if you look at it, you can see them at different levels where they offer them graduate certificate, bachelor's, masters and others. So if you go through them, you're gonna see masters of science, postmaster certificate, graduate certificate, masters of arts, just that way. And we can go through until we get to 203 programs which are offered in these universities. You can go to prospective students to see information about specific information about graduate admission, degree and program, schedule a visit, graduate open house, blah blah blah. So let's say graduate admission. Yeah, apply to graduate admission school at EMU. For you to apply, you would need to search application cycle. So let's say fall 2024 or let's say fall 2025, an admission degree program. You can choose the admission degree program, what you want to study. Let's say you want to do an MS in finance analytics. So you can hit up this and check this out. So you can see all the information about this like an overview. You are now leaving our website. Selecting apply now below will take you to a centralized application service hosted by Liaison, and you can just see all the information. So you can just hit up apply now. So if you do this, so that will take you to the central admission portal where you can actually complete your admission. So this being contracted by Liaison, which is like the organization they use. So you create an account and you start your application for this. But then before we do that, I would just like to take you to the scholarship and aid, which is very important for you to see what you stand to gain if you apply for scholarship. Now, if you look at this place, graduate school offer a variety of scholarship and fellowship program opportunities to help meet with financial need. The financial aid office can assist you with the opportunity application process and provide you with the most up to date information on what scholarship are available. Okay, so you can also see graduate assistantship, which is an excellent way to fund your education. So let's just look at scholarship and fellowship opportunities for EMU, which is Eastern Michigan University. So if you hit it up, it's gonna bring you to this place where you're gonna see information about scholarship and fellowship. The graduate school and financial aid office have compiled a comprehensive list of scholarship, fellowship, and other type of aid to offset the cost of graduate education. So, graduate school admission and international scholarship can help fund tuition, books, and living expenses. So, these are other scholarships. So, you can look at this scholarship, and also you can see we needed graduate students can sorry when needed graduate student can also apply for research assistance. So this is also something that you can do. And the King Chess Park Future Faculty Fellowship. This is also a fellowship which you can do. Now, if you look here, you can hit up international scholarship or you can hit up graduate school, yeah, international scholarship. Yeah, that would be the best stuff. So if you hit up something else, you may be finding information about scholarship that you may not qualify for. Now look at EMU Success Scholarship. This grant is automatically awarded through your admission application to your first master's degree program and is only awarded upon admission to qualify non-resident students. It is recommended that you submit your graduate application early because funding is limited and February 15 for fall or October 15 for winter. So if you're applying for winter, I mean before next 2 days you need to submit your application to be awarded the graduate school must have at least a 3.2 undergraduate GPA and cannot have previously earned a master's degree. Okay, so if you have not earned a master's degree and you have up to 3.2 undergraduate GPA, then you will be qualified to apply for this. And to receive payment, students must enroll in at least 8 credit hour each semester and maintain at least a 3.0 cumulative MU GPA. So that means that this is actually targeting people who will be working hard, that will still maintain will still maintain reputation in terms of ensuring that you still maintain a good CGPA. And apart from that, too, you would need to be a full-time student. At least that's why they are looking at the number of credit hours that you must have enrolled. Now there are graduate assistantship, there are doctorate fellowship. You know, these are all other ways where you can earn money or you can, you know, these are other ways where you can take care of these fundings. So you can hit up to see graduate assistantship program. So if you hit it up, you see the information about the assistantship program. You know, yeah. So here is all information you need to know about the assistantship program, and you would be need to before you start work, you need to do an orientation, completion of training models. And then you get the scope of work contract then before you can be able to start your assistantship program. You can also go to see the doctoral followership. For the doctoral followership, these are information that you need to know. If you come to the homepage, which is where I am now, you can also check out admissions. If you check out admissions, you're gonna see how to apply, schedule a visit, academics, request information, student life, where I choose EMU, and you can see cost and affordability. So in cost and affordability, you're gonna see the scholarship more elaborated. Okay, so you just hit scholarship. You can also see your tuition calculators to help you calculate your tuition. Then there are tuition discount also available. So just click on scholarship. So if you click on scholarship, it will bring you to this place. Here you're gonna see first year scholarship. Now this is mainly for undergraduate students too, because I told you I'm gonna be showing you for undergraduate and postgraduate students. Now if you look at this, it shows yeah, if you have high school CGPA of 3.75 or higher, you will be able to get an award of $8,000. And if you have 3.5 to 3.74, you're gonna get this. This is just the way. Just have a look at it until you get to 4,000 for 2.75 to 2.99. So you see, this is very accommodating that almost everyone must get a scholarship. Yeah, I said Eastern Michigan University was among the first public university in Michigan to offer free tuition to high achieving students with financial need. Your hard work in high school is rewarded by increased scholarship amount, so it all depends on how much you get. So you can come here to see the criteria anyway, to see where it is more elaborated. Okay, yeah. So that is it about undergraduate scholarships. So you can actually get this much scholarship even automatically without applying once you have these CGPAs. And there are different categories of scholarship. You can see the Eagle guaranteed for this. If you have 3.0 CGPA, you are eligible to a Pell Grant and Michigan Achievement Scholarship and have family asset less than 60,000, you are qualified for a full tuition minus financial aid and an extra 2,000 to help you take care of on-campus housing and look at the eligibility criteria. And you see presidential scholarship, a 3.5 or higher cumulative high school GPA, and an excellent SAT or ACT scores is rewarded, for most prestigious award for incoming first year student with which covers full tuition and room and board for 4 years, valid for approximately 100,000 USD. Okay, which means 25,000 per year, which is very good, great. Then the next is for graduation scholarship. If you have at least a CGPA of 3.0, high school GPA, your first 2 years have a locked-in tuition rate, and the following 2 years provided full tuition coverage. Eligibility criteria is also as shown here. So these are about the scholarship. But then, like I said, let me just go back and you can see how you can apply. So you can hit up here to see how to apply for, admission into the school. You can select from any of these choices, like to say the time when you want to study, whether graduate, undergraduate, or dual enrollment. So if you've done that, you can select. Let me just select, say, undergraduate, fall and winter 2024. Then it brings you to this page where you have to create a, register as a new person, or if you've registered already, you log in. And once you log into this place, you can create your, you can start filling up the form and submit your application free of charge. You do not need to pay to submit your application. So that's how to enroll in Eastern Michigan University, and that's how to automatically you're gonna be applying for the scholarship. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I think if you think you want to move to US, yeah, you need to start up the application, especially for some of them that will be closing, so you need to submit as soon as possible. So you have to look up if you are not going to meet up for the next coming application, then you can choose maybe a further semester, probably summer 2025, and apply right now. So, guys, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Take care.